You haven't gone off me already?
Oh, there's no danger of that.
I told you to get out!
We've got some unfinished business.
I've said all I'm going to say to you. Get your bags and call a taxi.
Are you coming with me? Because I don't think Neil will want you here when he learns the truth.
What?
Tony's got something to tell you. Haven't you, Tony? He's got the clap. Like me. And do you know why? Because it was him that gave it to me.
Piss off.
Di, don't.
Let me spell it out for you, Neil. There's been a bit of a mix-up. The reason that I've got syphilis and you haven't is because the sperm I got pregnant with wasn't yours. Was it, Tony? Oh, and by the way, I didn't have an abortion in the end. It's still here. Dada.
It's been leaking since I moved in. The price is plumber's charge. They'd rub the eyes out of your head if you weren't looking.
It just needed tightening.
Oh, I reckon you've earned yourself another brew.
Oh, no thanks, Sylvia. I better be getting back.
Were you expecting company?
No, it's just...
I've got a nice piece of calf's liver in here. I'll braise it with some onions and my special gravy. How's that sound?
Well, don't bother on my account.
Oh, it's no trouble. Go and get cleaned up. Oh, and whilst you're in the bathroom, could you take a look at the toilet? Flush keeps getting stuck.
Bit like me.
You slept with her.
I didn't, I promise. Nothing happened.
Jesus, Tony, don't start with the Immaculate Conception shite.
I wouldn't, I couldn't. We had a deal. She paid me. She said it was what you wanted.
What, pimping my boyfriend out to my wife?
No, not me, my sperm. Your sperm. It's meant to be a surprise for your birthday.
Some present. I loved you.
Where are you going?
Out! Leave you two to play mummies and daddies.
Cheers, Jack. Can't tell you how glad I am to be back here with you.
Same for me, Ju.
Your lovely hair. Complete nutter.
Ain't so bad. My face is growing on me. Whatever happens, we're going to get through this together, Ju, eh? I'll get them to fetch you some painkillers.
Neil, please.
Tell me this is all a bloody nightmare.
I was stupid in believing Di's story in the first place, but I honestly thought it was what you wanted. You've got to believe me.
It feels like you've been playing some sort of weird game.
No, I haven't. No way. Right from the start, I knew you were the one. But I didn't want to let on in case it put you off.
So how come you got syphilis?
I don't know. But I swear, I have never been with anyone else since we committed. I love you. I know it sounds daft, but when Di asked me to get the sample from you, I thought if I mixed my stuff with yours, it would mean like the baby would be both of us. I'm sorry.
You only got yourself to blame for this.
Just give us something for the pain, will you?
OK, Julie.
If you want my professional opinion, she should be sent straight back to the hospital.
Nah, please, miss, don't let him send me back there.
Let us stay here, please, miss.
Hasn't the hospital been in touch with you about her care provision?
Roll your sleeve up.
I'll be gone by the time you get home from work. But it's not what I want, Neil. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, that's all.
I don't want you to go. I just can't understand how you could lie to me like that.
I never had a proper family. And you and me just seemed perfect. And then when Di said about you wanting a baby, that was made up if you want the truth. I'm a dick, okay? But I'm not a liar. And whatever happens, there's still a baby inside her that's mine or yours. And I'm not sorry about that, God help me.
Come here. I know what a twisted bitch Di is, and I know I love you. She's done a number on both of us.
So, business as usual. Amazing. Well, you can relax about the bambino. I've decided. I'm getting rid.
Yeah. I've heard that before.
Yeah, well, this time I mean it. The last thing I want is to give birth to his diseased kid.
Lay awake half the night thinking about you. Wishing you was there with me.
Get a life.
You know everything about me that's worth knowing. That ain't much, but I've been honest with you, and that's the way it's going to stay from now on. Play cool all you like. I know you feel the same.
I'm gonna fetch Merriman.
Don't let her get rid of it, Neil. We could give this kid so much. Doesn't it deserve a chance?
Talk sense, Tony. How can we be parents?
If we love it. My mum and dad didn't give a toss about me.
A kid won't compensate for what you didn't have. What do we know about bringing up a baby?
What does anyone until they do it themselves? If we're really committed to each other, we can handle anything. And one of us has got to be its dad.
You're serious, aren't you?
Don't let her do it, Neil. I'm begging you.
All right, gorgeous. Any news from the sharp end?
I've got it all in here, Mr. Fenner.